Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, it's not a should you summon, what should you do this particular weekend? So there are like three banners mainly. First one is Diao Limited. Second one is like this new hero Eirlys and Aries banner. And the third one is like another new hero Citra and Demi banner. Okay, so there are three banners and what should you do and what should be your priority? So I still think if you don't have an A3 Dio-chan, this should be your priority. Even though this new hero is kind of good, but you are not guaranteed that you will get her. Like maybe you will spend 800, 900 summons and you may not get her as well. So first what you do is just ensure that you are getting at least one Dio-chan copy. If your Dio-chan is already A3, then you can decide on what to do. I had a separate video on like why Dio-chan's A2 and A3 are needed. I'll pin that down below. You can watch if you need that. But basically, summary is like if you don't have her at A2, A3, just mention like ensure that you are getting a copy of her. Like if you get her early, it is good. But if you are getting at 200, just ensure that you are getting her at 200. And then the rest you can spend in this banner and try to get her. And regarding ancients, she is kind of good in single target arena, and it's a chaotic and piercer marksman, similar to Sargak, and I think she will be meta in single target arena. If you have your ancients, you can go. And as far as Demi goes, like she is not into that kind of load you might want. So depending on that, just make a decision. I would not go too much. And if you have a Lord PT, I will just skip this one. Okay. And regarding this one, I think it's worth going for. I don't know what will be coming next week. My guess would be it will be an ascent or some kind of uh, surprise invocation because we haven't had that for at least 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm guessing next week might be that, but we don't know like what will be coming. But at least like if you have remaining rare crystals, you can try to go for her after getting Dio-chan. And the next thing is do PT manipulation. Okay, so what is PT manipulation? Like you can try to summon in Dio-chan banner and first find out your PT. I'll tell my example. Okay, so my PT is like just fresh, I think 3, 10, 13, 14, 15. So after getting the last legendary, which was Aracha for me, I summoned 15. So what I am like my PT will be like if you see the PT, uh, not this one, PT is triggering after 180. Okay, maybe on the safe side, just consider 175. So I already has 15, so I have 160 more to PT, 165 more to PT. So to be on the safer side, what I'll do is like I'll summon 160 in Dio-chan banner and assume that I am not getting any legendaries. Then what I'll do is like I'll summon my next 10 in Eldris, or if you want, you can do it one by one, so that you will get a legendary in this one. Okay. So after getting a legendary here, you just switch back to Dio-chan and do your remaining 40. So that you don't waste your PT here in Dio-chan event and you may get Dio-chan, but it's very unlikely. But just go to Eldris banner. So you are just summoning 10 here and you are getting a legendary here. And eventually you are summoning 200 here and you are getting Dio-chan. So that is the gist of PT manipulation. This is how simple I can explain. So just find out your PT. So for me, the PT was 165. So 165. So I would stop like around 5 or 10 early to be on the safer side. So maybe 150, 160 or 155. I would like if I want to be more safe, I'll stop at 155 and then someone 10 or 15 here. And then the remaining here and get. Okay, so if let's say if you are or very much near to petty, let's say I assume like you are like just 30 or 40 close of pity. Okay, so what you do is like you just summon 30 here. Okay, just summon your 10 and get your one legendary here, and then again there is 170. I assume like just spend your 169 here. Okay, and then you will be again like close to like 20 or something next to PT. Then just do your one here. Okay, so similarly, if you have that many rares and diamonds, just PT manipulate two times. Assume you are like not getting any legendaries or like your PT is intact. Okay, so you can do PT manipulation two times as well if you want. If you are close to PT, I cannot do two times because I am very close when I'm not close to my PT. Okay, so that's what I assume. Like even if you are not wanting this hero, okay, or you don't want to, but just do PT manipulation, see if you get her. Okay, and when it comes to epics, like for a new player, like if you see I is kind of a good one, Gluttony is kind of good, and he is not that good. So you can summon there as well. Yeah, so that's what I think you should do. You should go for Dio Chan. If you have like if you don't have a Raven A to A3, you should definitely go for her. If you already have a A3, then you can skip. Okay, it's not that important A4 and A5. And then you can spend your rest in here. Okay, so that's it. I wanted to talk about this video. Thanks for watching.